What's going on? I'm the College Jew. Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy. No class change run. Now we're on the water floor of the final of the Temple of Fiends Part 2, and you'll fight what do you call them? Enemies from the Siege Shrine, and in greater number, like what you're seeing right now. This is a point where if you want to use Bolt 3, do it. Use just Bolt 3 away, and Ice 3 if you encounter water elemental enemies. Going back was on what I was saying in the last episode about the whole males like being programmed to believe that females are right about everything, that they're wrong. Like, as my final position is that let's stop. Is that really, like, it's time to stop being shallow, and it's time to start. It's time to start judging people based on what they say and what they do, and not on what gender they are. You know what I mean? Like, I always find it funny when a female like says to me, well, you're a man, you're a guy, you're supposed to do this, you're supposed to do that. And what I say to her is, I'm not supposed to do anything. I'm supposed to be courteous and polite, and I'm supposed to be friendly, and I'm supposed to be an okay person. I'm not supposed to, I'm not supposed to hit people. I'm not supposed to, insult people. I'm not supposed to treat anyone rudely or negatively. You know what I mean? But I'm not supposed to be a doormat for a female. That's not my obligation. And neither, it's not for any man at all. And it's not a female's obligation to get in the kitchen and make babies. You know what I mean? Like, that's definitely not a female's obligation. A female doesn't belong in the kitchen. She belongs in the world. A man doesn't belong in a doghouse. He belongs in the world. And we don't belong. We belong in the world. And, like, that's my final word. We should need to stop judging, and we need to stop being shallow. It has to stop. It has to stop. If we're ever gonna, like, there's all this big talk about, oh, the utopian society and all of this shit, and and like the human races, like evolution of the human race. The only way we're gonna be able to evolve is if we just start treating each other better. I don't sound like a hippie, but I don't care. It's more realistic than it sounds. Believe me. Anyway, more on that later on, because I don't have much time here before the water fiend. Actually, I do. I'll have a couple minutes, I think. I hope. Yeah, so the water fiend is coming up right here. And he's the same as the original water fiend, only he does a lot more damage. So, Invisible 2, use it. If you have the white shirt, just spam that shit. If you have the spell Invisible 2, you're gonna have to just use it like maybe twice. And use and whoever has the rune blade, go ahead and use it. Go ahead and fast up your fighting players. This way they don't get hit too much, or this way that your players in general don't get hit too much. Right there, 300 damage on the warrior. Mr. 60 defense power just got hit for 300 damage. Ouch. So yeah, more Invisible 2, and hopefully we won't get killed. God, jeez, 570. Well, think it's safe to say I'll be starting over after this fight. And see, if I wasn't using save states, I'd have to go all the way through, and I just don't want to do it. Sorry. Hey, other Let's Players have done the whole save state thing before, so I don't give a shit. So too bad. If you're looking for genuine, go look on someone else's page. That's all I gotta say. Anyway, in the next episode, we will we'll keep going we'll keep going through the Temple of Fiends, and I'll see you guys